to go.
The sound that filled the streets. Not only in Pullman, but in over 600 cities across the globe. Their profession and age didn't matter. Thousands marched for the future of science.
Alternative facts have got to go. Hey, hey. Oh, oh. Alternative facts have got to go.
Inspired by the very successful Women's March, the March for Science is a call to action towards President Trump's proposal to cut billions of dollars in funding for scientific research.
Science, science, science.
The Environmental Protection Agency took the hardest hit in the 2018 budget proposal. If this proposal does pass, the EPA will have the lowest amount of funding since it was formed in the 1970s. As the current federal administration sets its proposal, it is up to the states and citizens to fight against climate change.
It is an absolute tragedy and I'm going to be honest, what the Trump administration is doing in cutting funding for various scientific endeavors. It's going to be an absolute disaster. Plus, all these wonderful people will be put out of work.
The march didn't end at the end of the route, but instead, the celebration continued at Rainey Park.
That's right, science is everywhere around us. It's the backbone of our community.
Scientists spoke, stories were told, and letters were written to our legislator in hopes for an outcome in favor of science.
Well, I am a scientist. I do atomic physics at the university. And when I see people not putting importance on science education, and saying that things are alternative facts, there's no such thing as an alternative fact. There are facts and there are fiction. And so we wanted to come out and show solidarity with the science community.
Today, they marched with hope, and they will always stand with pride. As hundreds came together today, their voices resonated throughout the Palouse. What better way to spend Earth Day? Reporting for ComJour 335, I'm Majestic Storm.